Functions arguments in Python. In this tutorial, we'll learn about function arguments in Python with the help of examples. There are two types of function arguments. First one is positional arguments and second one is keyword arguments. So positional arguments are passed to a function in order to that they are defined in a function's parameter list. And here is an example that I have given. Def function, I just created a greet function inside a parenthesis including name and message. And the second one, so in the second line, I just would like to print f, message and name. So in a greet function inside here, in the second line, I have given also John as a name and hello as a message. So the output will be hello John, right? So in this example, the greet function takes two positional arguments we can consider as a name and message, and when the function is called with the arguments John and hello, so the output is hello John. So keyword arguments, on the other hand, are passed to a function by specifying the name of parameter along with its value. Here is an example. Def greet function, inside the greet function I have declared name and message again, and print message and name, greet function hello and name again. So hello John. Same thing printed out as earlier, right? So in this example, the greet function is called with the two keyword arguments name and message. The order of argument doesn't matter because they are specified by name, and the output is still hello John. So Python functions can also have default parameter values, and which are used if no argument is provided for that parameter. So let's see an example here below. Def greet function name and message. Message is equal to hello, and print message first and name second. So that greet John. So output will be again hello John. So there are different ways to print out the message by using keyword and positional arguments in the functions of Python. So in the above example here, you can see the greet function has a default parameter value of hello for a message parameter, and if the function is called with only a name argument, the default value is used for message and the output is hello John. So let's have one more example here for your better understanding. I have created function add numbers here inside parenthesis a comma b, and I would like to have sum here. Sum is equal to a plus b, where I would like to print sum, and in this fourth line here, add numbers 2 3 as a and 3 is as the value of b is 3, right? So output will be sum. So the sum of these two different numbers will be 5. So in the above example, you can see the function add numbers that takes two parameters a and b, and the value of a and b 2 and 3. So here add underscore numbers 2 3 specifies that parameters a and b will get values 2 and 3 respectively. So functions argument with default values. In Python, we can also provide default values to function arguments. We use equal operator to provide default values. For example, def add underscore numbers, where the value of a is equal to 5 and the value of b is equal to 7. So sum is equal to a plus b. Here is statement to print out sum. So print sum, and function call with two arguments here. That means add underscore numbers and 2 and 3, because two different values of a and b, right? So the function call with one argument, if you would like to print out, call the function with one argument what you have to write? You have to write add underscore numbers where a is equal to 2, right? And you have also need to create, if you would like to create function call with no argument, that means add underscore number, just you simply can put the values here, two different values like 2, 3, right? And this is how the default values in function argument in Python works. So Python functions with arbitrary arguments. Sometimes we do not know in advance the number of arguments that will be passed into a function. So that to handle this kind of situation, we can use arbitrary arguments in Python. So arbitrary arguments allow us to pass a varying number or values during a function call. So we use an asterisk before parameter and name to denote this kind of argument. So for example, here I have created a program to find sum of multiple numbers. So def find underscore sum functions here. So inside bracket, parenthesis, times number, that means result is equal to 0 if. So I use also for loop here, for number in range, numbers range, in numbers, result is equal to result plus number, and print sum, that means sum is equal to result, right? So function call with 3 different arguments. I have declared I have given the numbers to find out the sum, that 2, 4 and 5, so that it will print out the sum between this, of sum of these numbers 2, 4 and 5, that means 11, right? 2 plus 4 plus 5. And function call with 2 arguments, that means find underscore sum. So inside this function, you can see here 5 and 10. I have just given 2 numbers, different numbers. So the sum of these numbers will be 15, right? So we have created a function find sum that accepts arbitrary arguments. So we have to notice that line find underscore sum 2, 4, 5, that is 1, and another one is find underscore sum 5, 10, that is second one. So both of the argument statement that will print out sum, but in different it will give different result, because the values of numbers, the numbers we have given here is in different based on different same functions but different numbers. So we are able to call same functions with different arguments. So Python keyword argument. In Python keyword arguments are assigned based on the name of argument. For example, I have created displayed underscore info function here. So def display info function, first name comma last name. So print first name first and second last name, right? So display info, last name is equal to I can declare, type here. For an example, I just put here, write down here Ram, and second name is like Hari. So if we run this program, what we can see, the first name is Hari and the second name is Ram, right? Last name is Ram. So here we notice the function called that display underscore info. So inside this functions, last name we have declared that last name is Ram and first name is Hari, so that it printed out accordingly. So here we have assigned 2 different names to arguments during the function call. Hence first name in function call is assigned to first name in the function definition, and also similarly last name in the function call is assigned to last name in the function definition. So in such scenarios, the position of argument doesn't matter. Okay, so we should understand this. So this is how 2 different kind of positional argument and also the keyword argument we we can use in Python. So this is very important even, right? So this is how we can generate program using this argument functions. That's all for this, in this video. See you in the next videos. Thank you for watching.